Historically, turning ideas into software required years of study or capital. This created an insurmountable barrier for anyone without a technical background. Even with modern AI, most users remain in consumer mode, treating LLMs like advanced search engines. They use chatbots to answer questions, but stop short of building functional systems. The AI Superpower experiment was designed to test a specific timeline: 3 weeks to move from a blank canvas to a deployed AI agent. The participants included an active duty soldier, a retired physicist, and a product manager with no prior coding experience. Their success proved that the technical pedigree once required for software development is being replaced by a guided, repeatable process. Week 1 of the pipeline is dedicated entirely to architectural design. The goal is to map the logic of the system before writing any code. Alan, a soldier serving in the Singapore Armed Forces, drank the course at midnight after his daily training. He was looking for a way to build a psychology tool for students with ADHD. Curious, Alan used an Agent OS, an architecture where specialized AI agents work together under a single system. This logic allowed Sam, a fintech consultant, to expand a simple campaign tool into a marketing OS powered by 9 interconnected agents. These results show that in the early stages of creation, systems-level thinking is the primary driver of success, regardless of the builder's technical starting point. In week 2, the architectural blueprints are translated into functional code. This is the production phase, where AI-assisted velocity is most visible. Salya, a senior product manager, began the week with only a basic understanding of coding assistance. This chart shows the difference between manual development and AI-assisted generation. Using a Copilot, an AI tool that translates natural language into programming syntax, Samya generated 9,000 lines of functional code in 10 days. This volume of output led Samya to identify a critical dilemma. When AI generates the entire infrastructure of a product, the human builder must still decide who is ultimately responsible for the security of that code. The builder's role has shifted from typing individual lines of syntax to orchestrating high-level logic and managing the resulting risks. The final week focuses on deployment. The code must move from a private environment to the live internet to function as an independent product. By the end of the 3rd week, the ADHD psychology tool and the marketing OS were both active and accessible on the web. This final transition required rigorous support, with students like Keith and Yi Yang noting that the instructor's involvement was the deciding factor in moving their products past the finish line. In 21 days, the cohort moved from raw intention to running software. The timeline from idea to deployment has been compressed into a 3-week window. This pipeline demonstrates clearly that human intention can now be instantly transformed into an autonomous digital reality with unprecedented speed. The AI Superpower experiment demonstrates that execution is no longer a technical privilege, it is a repeatable process. The success of a soldier and a retired physicist confirms that the tools to build software are now available to any builder, regardless of their professional background. Education in this environment acts as the initial trigger for a self-sustaining build. The syllabus provides the framework, but the builder provides the momentum. Once the system architecture is in place, the AI tools provide the labor needed to keep the project moving towards its final form. With the technical gatekeepers gone, the speed of a project is limited only by the clarity of the idea. The ability to build anything is now a matter of choice.